What's up, everybody? This Hydra Channel here. In today's video, it's been a long while of everything that's actually going on because it's the we had the Casey Cup that was not too long ago. It just ended about 3 or 4 days ago, and the main gesture of what's exactly going on is that we had the Casey Cup had a whole lot of stuff where they were mixing up Galaxy support in the Diron deck. It was mostly in any other of the meta decks that could be used. The Bunk deck had it too, and also we have the links that I am going to talk about. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the links first before I go to the Banlist. So, because most of the skills is not finished yet, because they had they claimed to say that it was on Android and they couldn't be able to finish it. So half of these we're gonna have to go back into them another video too whenever they confirm the scales the right way. And the couple things is that it's a lot of cards that like Airbird or something like that. That's gonna be a card that's also gonna be banned in the future. But the whole point is that I think that we need more cards that negate stuff that we can use in our hand more. So that's why I just think. But for Rush, a couple things is that we did get a new box. We got some 7 roll support on Roy's last other card. Even though he has some new ones, that's not gonna come yet. So that's gonna be a while. And yeah, I think that's pretty much. Oh yeah, Maddox Fusion came in there, which I got King games with soon as you know that. But yeah, so the thing is that Maddox skill is way more advanced because you are doing a lot of damage towards that. Yeah, so that's why I just think like the downside with the maximum. I think we need the other fire, thunder and aqua support that Manox uses because like the whole point is that they don't exactly that the only way the maximum thing is going to work if we had those cards because it becomes way more harder because the ones that he uses it helps you a whole lot. It helps you draw. It also helps you add cards from the graveyard to your hand too. Well, which could be the maximum, but that's why it's not really in the meta like that. So um so just going back, like another thing that we got here, that we got in Duel Links, I hate when they don't put it the right way. They have the fish support. So lately we've been having some kind of fish support that's going along with whatever that's going on. So one of the typical things is that I don't really think the Goha I don't know one of the Goha that's going to be unlockable. I know that Euro is going to have its rerun event, so I don't think it is. It's not going to be no speed characters for next month either. So it's typically going to be rush stuff unless they got something coming late in the late May. So that's what they have. So they definitely did. They definitely is putting some fish support. So maybe we is going to be getting him this year. And the other thing I did want to talk about is the 7 roll. So the one other thing is that it was also they did put some of the 7 roll support that in the box too, which they want to do. I think they just trying to make the Savage Road deck way more powerful than this because the other decks. But yeah, the red eyes. You see, the red eyes only depends on the the maximum flare fusion to destroy a card on the field. So now the point would be is that they don't target. One thing they don't do, they don't target the spell trapper. I guess that depends on what kind of situation you're in. So yeah, but yeah, this card is also good. Seven Sphere Magician is definitely a good card too. That galore attack was not the whole point of the Savage role. They was gaining attack points. They could gain Pierce with attacking the monster in defense mode. Now they have something that galore attack points, which could be a big, a very big thing. And also, this card also summons Severus Fear Magician. It's something that what we could do. And then this one, so Rollstar Gamma. So this card could definitely be Contact Fusion, which is a good thing just in case you don't have Fusion in your hand or on your field. So yeah, this card definitely makes your opponent loses attack points, or you can use the effect for it to if it pitches damage to your opponent when attack on defense mode. So this would be a very good thing because the Savage Roll has a whole lot. Yeah, it's a whole lot of other spell kinds of support because I know that a while ago of the year, last year, they did have some kind of spellcaster support that could definitely work very well in Yuga's deck. So I'm believing that we could get access to that, how that way to go. That I just think like the Savage Road needs like a access to a fusion summon in the graveyard, like Savage Wonder, the other Savage fusion card. So that could be also good. So yeah, we'll see how the way that goes along with it because this card typically is going to be a card that's going to be used a whole lot. I'm pretty sure it's going to be used a lot, and it works very well. But just going past this, yeah, because like the way how they release this stuff in the car trailer is, um, yeah, it's very more productive than I thought it would be. If you get a second copy of Five Headed Dragon, I would just say like the only way we'll be able to summon this card like a way if we had a card that could fuse summon the graveyard. And the crazy thing, we don't got that card yet. Yeah, we know we got this campaign thing that we did because the Chronicles thing came on this morning. So yeah, they also did an update thing with Master Duel for the old Frank cards with the Chaos Origins pack. They set like the over limit thing. I think that they probably gonna they probably gonna have it. They trying to figure out how they gonna release it. That's what I just think. Yeah, I want to just go to the band list and just see what we got here. So these are the forbidden, so the nightmare thing. And we know that this nightmare Cyrus monster prevents basically you summon it to your opponent's field. So if this card is sensitive, it's almost subscribed to special summon it to your opponent's field. So that prevents them from special summon except for link monsters. So that's what it is. Then Super Conductor was based like a damage card. I think that's probably why, because it's still a problem. Because like just so you know, it is gonna be some dinosaur support that's coming on. And this card, what this card does is that it draws it shuffle your entire hand and draw a single card. See, the point will be is that they use airlock bird to negate for you to drawing, so you won't have nothing in your hand. So that's what that does. My way kind of do the same thing, but I guess you just draw the number of cards that they had. So that's what that is. Then we have for limited one, we had the take out transgression, which this card was limited to, but it is, but it poses a problem in other decks. That's what it's using because they're using this card in the decks. That's why I said that most of these cards and most of these decks is using them. That's the reason why they limited it in some of these decks. In this Destiny Hero, what this is does it don't really like the point is that it can change your opponent's top cards around, and then also if it's destroyed, because some of those three Destiny Hero monsters with different names. So this is just basically sets up plasma. That's probably the reason. And this is another reason just for the Galaxy too, so they won't be able to use that. I don't think they could use Galaxy in there. I'd say the only monster they probably could use is probably the Kaiju and the Spear Ball thing that they could probably use. And then Super Dreadnought Rail got Max. This was basically another damage card that was helping them when the duels were. And then North Valley is in here for a reason because it's used in a lot of the decks to counter these strategies. Because like most likely any of the deck, it's not even the original skill. It's like each and all these dudes are using different decks and the drawing skills that helps them draw cards, which they did upgrade the last banner list. So that's what I smells like this. Then the Makura skill also helped this out with the Exosisters. So this is Lemon One, and it was helping activate the trap. I know it was a trap. I know that it was a trap that was supposed to have its own skill that is most likely used in other decks. I don't know if that they made it incorrect, but it's supposed to be in there. But I don't know. So we have Divided Golden Shadow Dragon Jackson. So this card is definitely is a problem to deal with too. So since the other galaxy, Titanic galaxy is limited one two, it's also limited two. So this is a card that you gonna have to watch out. Definitely was a big thing to watch out for. Then seven Tachyon is limited one, so that could do something too to the galaxy too. Any of the decks that they can. And then Destiny Hero Dogma. So I don't know. Okay, so I think this has something to do with the damage life points cut in half. Because that's what they doing with the damage. And yeah, this is another damage card with the Revolution Falcon Air Raid. So the only thing I can just say is that it's not using the Ray Raptor because the Ray Raptor deck they barely even use in the KC code anyways. If it is, it's some. But this is using the Tyron stack where they use the level 3, then they use rank up magic card to rank it up, and then they do it that way. Then Light Force Sword, basically they just banish the card from your hand to the end phase. To your fourth standby phase. Basically. And then this is another card that interrupts. Your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand. They shuffle the entire hand and then draw 2 cards. This is basically the interrupter strategy. Then Ray Raptor, Fiend Eagle. Oh, wait. Guys, I think I forget. I had my thing on mute. So I'm gonna go past what I explained. I thought I'd just do this, yeah, because I did. I think what I did, I forgot to mute it. So Mind Drain. So what Mind Drain does is it negates the effects of monsters in the hand. So you could typically use this in any kind of deck unless it's not limited one, unless the ones that you use is not limited. So yeah, that's a pretty good thing And we also had Tyrant's Trident. I thought it was Samurai. Offensive fat monster that can't be activated in hand or field. So yeah, that's a big thing. And this is a point of the red Lotus. So you look, pay 2,000 life points, reveal all cards in your hand, and look at your opponent's hand and select one card. Remove that card from the play until the opponent's hand phase. So yeah, it's basically this would be good definitely for you to use against like just in case they have that rock type monster that can triple all your monsters. So that's something that be good. So Mirror Force did this is probably just a good thing because you could pretty much maybe we get another Mirror Force or something, or we do got a support with Mirror Force where you could be able to add it from the graveyard to your hand. So yeah, so this is way more good, and so is enemy controller. So that's a good card. The eliminate three we have this. So like typically is this is just for the Thyron, so it won't be able to use it very more often. And then just like this one, this limits it to what the Thyron deck to be. So we don't see how far that the Thyron will get. Buster Drake is there for multiple reasons, and other cards they in case they do have air burn. That's good though. Yeah, this too. Yeah, so yeah, this definitely limited too. It's a good thing because this card was definitely locked out. Other limits you could choose because this could help you out. But yeah, it definitely does do very good. And the good thing is that they got these two field spills to be limited, and the Vance world is actually going to actually have a big upgrade in this field. And then off the limited off the ban list, we have Needle Ceiling, Stars Sarah. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And then we have Raymond Crocker Dragon Ellipsis. That's the set Sea of Dark Lord. So I know that we do get that we don't. It's a couple Dark Lord cards that we don't have. All right, looking for the Dark Lords. Yeah, so hopefully we get the new support in the near future. Because even though we got other cards that we need to get to, yeah, because there's a couple cards that has not been in the in duelings that's supposed to be released even last year, and it has not been released. So we could be still waiting for a while. So just coming towards this is pretty much it for this side. So I'm going to be going to the basically towards. So I'm going back all the way back up. Okay, yeah, I'm going too far. So we have X EX skills, dual dominance. So these are due to some kind of event. I guess it's gonna be another speed duels event or something, or it's just a feature that's added towards the thing, or this is probably something they're gonna add towards character duels. But they call it dual dominance, so I'm pretty sure this is just another feature or event that we got coming up. So yeah, so all these other skills. The only reason why I'm not gonna read most of these skills because most of them is still not finished. But yeah, these are the other skills for Jack and Crow, which has Nitro Ore in it, Explorer Wing in it. So yeah, it's something with the skills. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a limited list for it. So and then these are the tactical skills that we have. So Yamu is in there for Rush. So I mean, speed is not seven's not gonna be in it. Ray Rex Raptors in here. Victor, Sherry, and Axel. I hope Axel has the new support in there as the NPCs. That'd be good. And then we also have some kind of new skills that's exactly coming that well exactly we're gonna have a box that's coming for speed in the early May. So we have the transition dinosaurs. So let's Alright, so going past this, this is a new dinosaur support what we're gonna be expecting to see, which these guys very good special abilities too. Especially this one. So the other one version of it, the lower version of this, basically lower level one, is what we're gonna exactly have along with this. And yeah, so these are gonna be added to the extra deck though. Yeah, the extra deck ones, but this is gonna be added to the deck. So that'd be pretty good. You could combo with the regular dinosaur deck too. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna put this, and then we have Brown Xeno, and this because definitely this will come in handy like destroying dinosaurs. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be like a meta deck that's gonna be at the top. And then we have the Venom Monica's deck, which is a pencil deck, of course. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I'll say this deck definitely will do good. Yeah, very good. I wonder if we get. I don't think we could get gonna get any bundles. Yeah, this deck definitely gonna be meta. that can also get a skill. So it's a couple. I know it's a double D pencil monster that I think I'm not exactly sure that I did share it on my post. I'm pretty sure most know I did. It happened a while ago. Yeah, so yeah, because until we know what it is, we don't know what support they're gonna have. Yeah, so this definitely gonna be a mini box. And this is you. So these are the people with the skills that's gonna happen. So we got Yuga, Luke, Swacho with the skill. Then we have Eternal Elder Dragon. Then the Dark Magician. Then Euros skill. And the only one that I could look up to, I mean, look up. Yeah, I'm going to look it up like this. Is this so? I'm pretty much know that we get in the set seventh cherry, the magical knight. So we'll see how the way that goes. And the monster, this the monster material that we're gonna have. It's a spell. It's a spell caster monster. So if the card is in your spell trap zone, this card gains 200 attack once it. Also, this card attack position cannot be destroyed by battle during your opponent's turn. Okay, so yeah, so that this would be part of the steal for Yuga. And then what I'm going to do is okay. So this is shadow shadow bringer dragon. During turn, you know, on this card, you can special summon one night bringer dragon or a dark absolute dragon dragon also 11. 100 attack points from summoning defense position. So we have Wicked Dragon of Darkness during the main phase. That you normally summon special card. Send the top two cards of your deck to the graveyard. Then you can add one Dragon Knight of Darkness or a level 9 Dragon type monster with 2500 attack points from your graveyard to your hand. So this is the fusion monster of the material that has fusion something with Wicked Dragon of Darkness and Dragon Knight of Darkness. This card gains attack points equal to the number of normal synchro times 400. Or while this card faces it gains 600 attack points. Yeah, so yeah, this card would be definitely powerful. Um, okay, we looked at this one. And this the other future monster I think we did. Full Moon, Dragon, Embracer F. Set one card from your into graveyard, except Fusion. Special summon one high dragon titles from the graveyard to the field. Add Fusion from the graveyard to the field. Or you could add Fusion. Okay, so yeah, this is good. Yeah, all this is good though. So yeah, this would definitely give a boost, a big boost for Luke. We don't know if Suicho is gonna have any other skills, so that's something I don't know. And then Eternal Elder Drag, I think that card is going to be a campaign card or something. That's what I think. Yeah, so determine if we would get one of these. So I really hope we do get this. So I don't know if it's most likely to get this. So yeah, this is most likely a campaign. And this, yeah, so this card actually help it get on the field. And so yeah, this is most likely a dragon type. I love that. Also, basically, you could use this in loose deck, maybe. That's if they restrict it. Yeah, let me see if it's fit. But this skill ain't even done, though. Oh, but it's 2,000 or 2,500 attack points. So, does this say that? Oh, okay, yeah, this card, yeah, so that card could be used in loose deck. The skill. All right, so we have another Dark Magician card that's going to be added. It's called Dark as Tushar Warlock. Send a top card that you graveyard. You could. This card becomes Dark Magician this turn. You can shuffle up to 10 spell cards from your graveyard to the day. If you do, destroy one face up no way or on some field. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That they give in Dark Magician a new skill. I wish, yeah, because I really wish we had the more of the fusion. So yeah, it's also confirmed that Euro is gonna have his rerun event. And then let's see. Yeah, so this is gonna be another card that we get for his event for Euro event. So this is basically just another card that lets you draw, depending on draw. It's for a wing deck. And this is the card database of what's exactly coming along with this event. Yeah, so most likely the cards that we most likely see, Bell's not gonna be in here in the box, so it's gonna be a while waiting. So I know the Double D is gonna be in there too. The Fat Mocha is gonna be in there. Probably some of the hero support could be in there. Depends. Yeah, most of these cards here, except for the U Bell and some of the other cards. So. And then they also said something about the brush stuff that it's been in there since last month for the rush rules, and they haven't actually. It's not even in the game yet, but it's in a database of duel links that they trying to figure out how that way they gonna put this in for duel links. So we'll see how they do this the other way around. So it's been a lot of rush rules that have been coming through. So I'm pretty sure the first ones we get is the one that's with the chaos, with the Dark Magician Chaos ritual. And then some of these other skills are not finished yet, so we'll see how that goes. So that's pretty much it. With these, some more of those other EX skills from the new event that's coming next month. So yeah, so that'd be it. But I think that going forward with talking about the ban list, I think the ban list is more formally with each of the all the cards it got, either if it's talking about drawing or if it's damage or is there any other cards that's being used in other decks. That's mostly what we see anyways. That's going forward. So we need something more big. The point is that it's not very time to determine if we're gonna get some kind of selection box. Yeah, so we don't know that part, but I know it's most likely going to be some brush stuff that's coming. So I don't know what's going to be in the late. We'll see how the way that goes. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and hope do you think we get some sweet show support or something that comes along with it with the other cards. But they did get Luca boost in the deck, so I don't know if it's a alternative skin, like a skin thing, but we'll see. But thanks for watching.